Today I'm going to take another look at my Aros RC Trekker. The Trekker is a really simple 4-channel RC airplane, 1.2 meter. It runs on a 3S battery. The special thing about this RC airplane might be that it features a split tail, so the box for this RC airplane is really small. Well, let's go outside and just get this one flying. This flight with the Trekker then is on a 3S 2200 mAh battery. This was a plane that caught me with a bit of surprise when I purchased it, because I didn't expect too much of this plane, but I think it's a really agile and sporty, simple, lightweight, high wing tricycle gear RC airplane. Might be good as a trainer even. I think the landing gears are, they are kind of solid. The only thing to watch out for is they're only like plastic that holds the nose gear. So chances are the nose gear can fall out. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm afraid it will one day. So the advantage then of having a lightweight RC airplane, you can fly it, in my experience, then more aggressive without the plane biting. You can make tighter turns, and as this one features really good power to weight ratio, then it's really easy just to pull out of problems when you're tired of doing kind of a tight flying. Just push it and go really speedy. So in a way, I would compare this one to the FMS Ranger 1.2. And in many aspects, I think that this plane then flies actually better than the FMS Ranger 1.2. In a way, the FMS Ranger 1.2 meter is a fantastic flying RC airplane. And I surely dig the look of the FMS Ranger. And you also get floats included with the Ranger then. So it's just a fantastic plane. But this isn't far off, and this plane also features a float mount, and as far as I know, you can use the same float set that comes with the FMS Ranger 1.2 on this plane. So let's get it down then, a landing, very easy. You just kill the throttle and just pull up to flare, and then you're down on the mains and just settle down on the nose gear last. And as you can see, it just goes up in here really quick. Also kind of nice, you don't have kind of the plane just lifting up really quick when you have tricycle gear RC airplanes in general. They have a little bit more gentle takeoff, just because you have another angle than on the kind of when you start the plane. So tail dragger has a steeper wing angle than just compared to the ground. Tricycle gear is more like level to the ground. So that's why some EDF RC airplanes, which just have a really hard time to get off the ground, because they're kind of underpowered also. It just takes a lot of time just to get enough speed. And I put some stripes on the edge of the wing, because I think it's more or less can be really problematic if you have an all-white RC airplane. The sky today is pretty nice, but if it's just all gray, if you have an all-white RC airplane, it will surely just disappear. So as far as aerobatic flying, this plane just does it all. Maybe you cannot really do kind of a 3D flying and hover that good. I suppose you can. It's still really not my thing. I like to have a nice path on my planes, and I'm not really into prop hanging unless I'm having kind of a lightweight 3D aerobatic RC airplane. So just to do loops, just increase the throttle and just let it go when you're on the top, and you have a smooth exit of the loop. I kind of wish for more manufacturers just to make these simple high wing planes, tail draggers or tricycle gear planes. Just lightweight. 1.2 is, in my opinion, somewhere between 1.1 and 1.3. It's just a perfect size for any RC airplane, really. So here's another landing. A little bit rough, but no worries. There's just something very special about this RC airplane because it flies so darn well. It's a really efficient power system. It's an easy build. I mean, of course, it does take a little bit longer just to assemble the split tail of this RC airplane. And I mean, this is a tricycle gear RC airplane. So I would say on grass then, the prop clearance is not really too good, but anyway, I mean, I think that like most tricycle gear RC airplanes, you do run into some like grass cutting if you do grass flights, so it's no problems. And this one features two mounting points, so you can purchase a float set for this RC airplane. And I mean, I would compare this one to the FMS Ranger 1.2 meter because they are kind of a lightweight RC airplane. The wing is kind of similar in some ways, but I think that the Ranger then is a more beautiful RC airplane because this is not really a favorite look of mine. But both of them just flies agile, speedy, fun, and can do anything, and really easy as well. So, I mean, FMS Ranger or this Aros Trekker, I don't know, but I'm really digging this RC airplane. I think it's just a fantastic one, just highly recommended. And I mean, every time I just get this one up in the air, I'm just having a blast.